sir?
My name is Martin Mosto.
How can we help?
Is there anyone else inside the...
No one. It's just me and him. Why?
Where's the woman?
The house is empty. What's going on?
We came here looking for a woman, only to find two scared men.
And who's the man in your company?
Dr. Eric Hatur.
Doctor? Mr. Hatur, is somebody hurt?
Dr. Hatur is the warden of the asylum. He helps the local police force with his knowledge of the mind.
Not a man of words, Dr. Hatur.
He prefers to keep...
Are you looking for the owner of the house? Because we don't know where she is.
Hand the key of the house to Mr. Hatur.
Why?
Just do as I say.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
I heard nothing.
Are we free to go now, Martin?
No, you both have to follow me.
Why?
Where are you taking us?
Down to the police station where everything will be explained.
What prevents you from discussing the matter right here and now? Yes, I'd like to know as well. Why do we have to follow you?
Orders from above.
How can we trust you to be what you say you are?
What's with the face? You never seen a photo of a man with an intact head? It was taken before the incident.
Who is the woman that you seek?
The woman's name is,
Victoria.
What for? Why do you need her?
Sir, everything will be explained to you.
Whatever harrowed you through last night, it'll be nothing compared to what will happen if you do not obey.
I obey no one! Where's my wife? What happened to her? You know something about last night, don't you?
We don't know! Enough!
Calm down.
I'm calm.
You take them away.
Yes, Mr. Warden.
First sign of I guess one could get lost by looking at this mirror for... Why am I being held here like some kind of sinner? Can someone tell me what this is about? Anyone on the other side? I have a train to catch. I think I heard someone. I did nothing wrong, and you have no authority over me. Let me go!
Place all your belongings inside the box. Push it back into the wall once you're done. Don't try to deceive us. We'll know.
I'm not giving my Bible to anyone, even at the cost of being...
Do not test our faith in you, and do not try to obscure things from us. Give us everything you have. Do not...
I'm not giving my Bible to anyone, even at the cost of being tortured.
Do not test our faith in you.
That's a strange notion. If I didn't come here, it's pointless to try. The detective has...
I trust you for now, but at the end of the process, you'll be searched. Decisions have consequences in this town, little priest. Now, please step into the light.
It's pointless to try.
You seem to obey orders, unlike your brother in the other room. Admirable.
He's just a brother-in-law.
So, Benedict. What a strange surname. Donani?
Dochnani.
Whom do you serve, Benedict Dochnani?
I serve only God.
We all do. But you serve him in a different way. Don't you, little priest?
I'm a monk among the ranks of the Pauline Order.
Monkhood, a way of life in solitude and silence with God. Many believers say it's the only way to be near our Maker. What can...
He is a deacon.
That's not what he said to us. Are you trying to lie to me? How could he serve God if he's married to your sister?
He abandoned the path to priesthood to marry her. Deacons are allowed to serve in...
After such a horrible path.
I know nothing about him and his past.
I think you're just trying to protect him. It's useless. We'll find out everything we want to eventually.
It's the truth. I barely spoke a word to the man before coming here. What do you mean?
His orphanage days. The mass grave they found at the orphanage.
What?
You must have heard about the witch nun from Minsk.
Vaguely. I was very young back then.
Your brother was there.
What time is it, officer?
Time is not relevant in this moment of your life.
I'm under the jurisdiction of the Vatican. You have to let me go.
The church can do nothing for you here. You, like everyone else in this town, answer to me and our patron saint only. Now tell me, what brings the three of you to our little town? It's a long journey from Budapest.
We were invited to attend the exhibition at the castle.
And who invited you?
Nobody invited me. It was my sister who was invited and who made me come along.
You're lying to me. No strangers allowed to get into the castle. Invitations don't exist.
I was dragged here by my sister. What does it matter after all? We never made it there.
Continue obscuring the truth, and you'll end up dragged into Akhrizat for eternity. Nico, I feel you're different. You're not. We know your sister was at the castle last night. She was seen by multiple witnesses. Tell me everything I need.
I have to confess that something happened in the house we spent the night in. I don't know what exactly, but it was Victoria. She did this to me. Has anyone seen me or Nikolai there? Are you sure that was Victoria at the castle? How was that possible? You said strangers are not welcome. Has anyone seen me? Officer, can you hear me? Let me out! Finally, am I free to leave now?
You both have to come with me, again,
Why?
Oh, where?
beyond the wall of crosses. At last, the grandiose church.
What are we doing here?
I'm not at liberty to talk about.
Someone's in the... Do you have any idea why we are here?
No, but I know what this place is. I overheard two officers talking at the station.
I heard the detective say this is the Church of Mary.
The officers referred to it as the Heart of Darkness. Said they've never been here until today.
Judging by the architecture, I'd say the church was built in medieval time. Did they ask you anything about the house?
No, but I suspect they will. The warden is here, inside the churchyard.
I can't believe that. Ever heard of the witch nun from Minsk?
I see. So they told you about my orphanage days.
Victoria knows you were an orphan?
Please, I don't want to talk about it.
I was told Victoria was seen at the castle last night.
They told me the same, and I don't know what to think. Let's not talk about it here.
Never mind. Never mind.
Ah, you made it past the wall of crosses. Through tall trees, unmarked paths, and unnatural, dreadful silence. Into the heart of darkness where you invited us to meet.
We invited you?
You have, with your deeds.
What is this place? Why are we here?
This church was built with one purpose only, to repel evil from the Carcassa forest. It failed miserably, and was absorbed by darkness instead.
Chief, we'd appreciate it if you could tell us what's...
Words are unnecessary. Light always... Lights on, officer! Now, take a good look.
God. What? Tell us.
Lights off! Ranko Merzel, the beloved man, underneath the mask, his skull, all whilst alive. In the very end,
Who?
Saboren. Some people believe. We don't know who they are. They're hiding in the
His body.
We don't have to pull.
This is a horrific crime scene. We shouldn't be.
Is this the way you welcome strangers?
We know the mayor was murdered by Nermin. The past teaches us
So,
Nermin didn't feast on the mayor's corpse alone. There was someone else who joined the rich.
I knew.
You'll
I knew this.
You'll get out.
The name Nermin doesn't mean anything to us.
we're here for the first time in our lives, Chief. What do you want from us?
Lies. All lies. Where's Victoria? Or should I call her Petra instead?
What do you mean?
We know she used the name Petra when introducing herself around town.
Our mother's name.
We just...
Why do you think she's hiding? We don't know. When we woke, she wasn't in the house.
It was our plan to go looking for her, but then your men intercepted us.
And you welcomed them by pushing the warden to the ground. Do not try to make a fool. She was seen pushing a man from the castle roof last night. And when we found his severed head, he wore a yellow mask. We know she helped Nermin. Her scratch pad. If you want us to search for her, fine.
Who was the man she allegedly pushed?
We're still trying to fish his body parts from the chasm below the castle. Whoever he was, he's just one piece of the puzzle.
Why would she...
She's your...
This is it.
How can you be so...
We found her belongings in
Coat? How do you...
a coat, an eviscerated field.
My sister was pregnant?
She still is. Don't you understand what they're trying to do here?
We know she's hiding somewhere. She even tried to make us believe.
Why do you...
There was a suicide note in her coat. Many have taken. Pathetic.